We're just trying to understand the typical forms of income from someone in retirement. In this example, we're wanting to talk about monthly income. If you're just now joining us, I've thrown something out there that's probably caught a lot of people off guard, and it's my philosophy that in general, up until 1978, when they implemented the 401k plan, people didn't try to leave retirement accounts behind. The two main accounts back then were pensions and Social Security, and they all go away when both spouses have passed away. But then the 401k came on. Nobody wants to spend it because of taxes. They're worried about running out of money. And then the financial world just keeps making all that money, and inevitably the government's still going to get their fair share when you die. So let's kind of think through this, and if we're going to implement an annuity, which we do a lot of annuities at Tony Walker Financial, we're not going to talk about our Charles Schwab platform here. We could obviously have money with Charles Schwab. We're just talking about the three forms of mailbox money.
Mailbox money!
That would be Social Security. So in this example, husband and wife both have Social Security income on a monthly basis. His is $2,200 a month, hers is $1,800 a month, okay? Mailbox money. The pension, in this case, the husband's pension is $2,500 a month. If he dies first, let's imagine he has what's called a 100% survivor option. That means at his death, she's going to still get $2,500 a month from now on. But let's say he passes away at age 70. She will get the higher of the Social Security. She will lose hers. And if he had a 100% survivor option pension, she'll still get $2,500 a month. Now, a lot of times we might have annuities sitting out there. Let's say we didn't even draw this money. Let's say they took it at 65, it would be $1,500 a month, but they've said, well, we don't need the money, let's put it off. Well, now all of a sudden, he's deceased. Since they waited on this annuity, maybe that's $2,000 a month now. Now the $2,000 comes in to help replace the Social Security, kind of fills in that gap. So all is well in Mudville. The wife is fine, she's got plenty of income, but then the question arrives, wait a minute, on that annuity, I've always heard that when I die or when we die, there's nothing left in the annuity. And in some cases, that is true, but not all cases, not with what we call the modern day annuities, with what's called income riders. You see, assuming you don't annuitize the annuity, which is what people used to do in the past, and make it like a pension, well, yeah, obviously when you eventually die, it's gone. With the new modern day annuities, sometimes that's not the case. So let me give you an example of what's happening with the modern day annuity. So in this example, when they took it out at 65, the contract value, which is really a death benefit, that's what's going to go to the family when you die, and the income value were the same. However, because in this case, the income rider was growing at a guaranteed rate of 7%, these can change, I'm just saying that's what they currently are, all of a sudden now at age 70, the contract value, let's say it's never grown, okay, let's say it's an indexed annuity, let's say the market's done awful, you still have your $300,000 though, but now the income is $400,000. She's single, this is how I arrived at that. That's called a payout rate. This is not a real number, folks, so a lot of you bought these annuities thinking you can cash this in and get $400,000, not so. That's where we came up with roughly $20,000. Again, I'm just ballparking this, I'm showing you how they figure this out. Whenever you take income from here, and let's see, actually that's $24,000, isn't it? They're going to subtract every year now that this widow's alive and drawing $24,000 out, they're going to subtract that out of there. So let's just say in the 5th year she passes away. Let's say roughly she's taken out $100,000. This goes away at her death, whatever's in here at the second death. But in this case, $200,000 is still left in the contract value, meaning whoever her beneficiary is outside of probate, let's say she had 2 children, each of them will get $100,000. Now, granted, they're going to have to deal with the tax tumor, but at least we know they got something back. So in general, the longer you live with a modern day annuity, the less likely anything will be left to the kids. If you die within a short period of time after starting income, more than likely they're probably going to get something. By the way, a great book on this is called Mailbox Money Made Easy. I wrote this booklet. I know a lot about annuities. We can help you think through which annuity is best for you. So go to TonyWalkerFinancial.com. Why don't you download that booklet? And of course, let us know if there's anything we can do to help. Please, 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 if you're getting ready to buy an annuity, make sure you get a second opinion from us and make sure you have a game plan from a fiduciary like Tony Walker Financial before ever throwing your money into an annuity.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like, check out these other clips and be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for more videos.